should be live on YouTube. Yep, look at that. We are. Days. Oh, I've got to take the tablets. 1 second. 1 second. Back. My new tropics. Focus and get done. There we go. Sweet. Sweet. So yeah, I'm here live. It's been a while since I've done one. I always and yeah, I just wanted to get on really and have a bit of a chat. I wanted to record a video this week, but because I had COVID last week and I'm still kind of coming to the end of it, mentally I've not really been there to actually create a video and do all the editing. And yeah, I kind of feel that the way that the affiliate marketing industry is at the moment, particularly with content affiliates also, is that there seems to be a little bit of a lull in the the live streaming area. There used to be a really big a community that kind of has gone a little bit. So I thought it'd be nice just to do a live stream, and then if anyone comes, then we can chat, and hopefully that will just build up over the coming weeks. I'm not sure if I'll do this weekly or every other week, but hopefully maybe weekly. I think it'd be quite good. Electronic Earnings, how are you doing, my friend? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. There's one person exactly that's I see a lot in the YouTube live stream communities that just don't seem to exist anymore since HCU. You gotta love HCU. So yeah, basically the title of this stream is are affiliate sites actually worth it anymore? And this is kind of something that I've been seeing a lot. Affiliates have been asking Facebook groups that I'm a member of, is whether or not affiliate sites are still worth it. And I kind of want to answer that. And I see it from both sides of this, both sides. So I see it as an affiliate myself. Obviously, my affiliate sites were decimated, but I also see it from an affiliate manager's standpoint as well, and working with affiliates to help grow their sales. And I've seen, big sites properly get smashed. But then at the same time, I'm also seeing affiliates still generating revenue from their affiliate sites, and new affiliates that are building new affiliate websites, starting and making sales. So it's definitely worth still building an affiliate site. I wouldn't focus predominantly on SEO because that is a like everything, it's going to fluctuate and do really well now, and then obviously in 6 months time it could be gone. And it's something that I've seen year after year after year. I mean, I've been doing affiliate marketing for 18, 19 and seeing all of the different Google updates. So this is where I am with what I'm doing now. So I am building a new affiliate website, and it's completely from scratch. It's not an expired domain, purely just because I want complete control over the history of that site. I don't want to mess around with disavowing links, because I don't think that works anyway. So I don't want to have any history to the site. I want to build it up from fresh. So I am starting an affiliate website, but I am combining it, and it's in the food niche. It's a niche that I have a lot of experience in the past. I've had 2 websites previously in the food niche that have been sold, so I've sold them on. And interestingly enough, let me share my screen. My face in big screen. So let me just go to Hrefs. Always helps. So this is the site that I don't actually own anymore, and it kind of reinforces what I'm saying in terms of what my plan is. Is that okay? Traffic's very small. On 10,000 a month. It's going to be more than this. Obviously, I don't own the site anymore, so I can't comment on the exact amount. But as you can clearly see, it wasn't really impacted by, in fact, it wasn't impacted at all by HCU. Maybe a little bit there where I had like 1,000 drop off, but it's, July before the actual updates. The update was around here. So, it wasn't actually impacted by the HCU update. And by the looks of it, not really any updates. And the reason behind that is purely because of the type of site that it was built. So it was built on a fresh domain. There was no history on the domain, and also it wasn't just SEO. I mean, I didn't overly optimize a lot of things. I was very cautious with the content that was written. I was very cautious with the SEO side of it, and it was very much a personal project. So it was a website. It had a YouTube channel. Great deal on the YouTube channel, but it had a YouTube channel. It had the social accounts, and it kind of built that social following. So Twitter, for instance, X now. I would do a lot in the food related niche. I'd be talking to chefs. I actually had Gordon Ramsay following me on Twitter, and I think he's still following that account, but obviously I don't have access to it. Bit of a shame. But that was an account that I used. I did a little bit of Pinterest. So it kind of had everything going for it. So it was a website, it had a YouTube channel, it had Pinterest, it had all the social media and all that stuff. And I do think that that's one of the reasons why it wasn't mastered by the HCU update, because it had built a little bit of a brand itself. I never really fussed too much about backlinks because I hate backlinks. I mean, it did happen naturally. So my plan now is to get back into that niche, mainly because it was a passion project. I enjoyed doing it. Doesn't feel too much like work in terms of stress of creating content. A bit like this, a bit like affiliate managing, and a bit, these kind of videos. I actually enjoy it, so I don't mind doing it. Some of my previous websites, I initially started doing them, and then it was a nightmare. So I gave up on them in the end. But yeah, when you've got a project that you are passionate about, then you're going to stick with it, regardless of Google updates. And if you focus on traffic diversification and actually do all of the things, then you're going to end up being a lot better off. Yes, you might lose traffic in SEO, but hopefully your traffic in video will either stay the same, or it might even go up if one of your videos ranks higher. And then if that gets hit, hopefully you're still getting traffic from places such as Pinterest, or TikTok or Instagram or whatever, depending on the niche that you pick. And that is the important part, is affiliate marketing and building an affiliate website is going to be more, niche selection is going to be even more important, because you're going to want to pick a niche that you can have that diversification in, and that you feel doing that diversification in. And to be fair, most niches you can do it. There's going to be a bit of a ceiling, but most niches you are able to do it. For example, I now work at MindLab Pro as the affiliate manager. And nootropics, you might think nootropics, you can't really do that in any other platform, but you can. You've got the website. You could build a social side of it in terms of, brain biohacking, even like going down the route of creating puzzle videos, putting them on TikTok and YouTube Shorts and informational guides on YouTube. So there's so much more scope for all kinds of niches. Guinea pigs, still the guinea pigs, they're still alive. You can still do stuff with animal websites, have a website, have a YouTube channel, have a Pinterest account where you've got pictures of your animals and other animals and plenty of animals and that stuff. So it is more than possible, but it is just a case of picking those niches that you are comfortable doing those extra things. So anyway, back to my project. So I'm going to be doing a food site. It's going to have the website is going to have all the recipes, but I am going to be doing a video for every single recipe that I create. So I brought a load of kit to do like overhead shots. So we'll do the video, we'll do the Pinterest, and we'll do the Instagram, and we'll do the TikTok as well. I'm going to be using CapCut to basically edit the videos. And CapCut's got this great feature where it will use AI to kind of automate turning it into shorts down. So we're going to test out using that. So this kind of, I'm going to be showing this off over the coming months. I'm going to keep the website URL to myself just because, you know, in the future, sell it, then that won't impact that. That might change later down the line. I'm just going to, you know, err on the side of caution. So today I'm going to do a little bit of content planning. So I thought I'd just, you know, live stream me do the content planning, answer any questions, all of that good stuff. I'm a bit of an impromptu live, to be fair. I was just thought yesterday it's time to do a live. I work at home all day, 5 days a week, and I don't tend to talk to anybody. So it's a lonely world out there. So I thought it'd be good to just I do a bit of my own affiliate archy. So yeah, so I'm going to do some content planning, and like I said, it's a food site. So I am going to load up the spreadsheet. We're going to have content plan for food site. Now, what I'm going to do with the food site is that I'm basically going to have, whenever you start a new project now, it is important that you think about the monetization strategy you're going to have. So how are you going to monetize your affiliate websites? You don't just want to come into it nowadays and think, right, I'm going to monetize it with display ads and affiliate marketing. It's great, fantastic. But you do need additional monetization methods other than just those two, because those two are very reliant on SEO traffic typically, and it's also going to potentially make it a lot harder nowadays because best XYZ content doesn't seem to be ranking very well for affiliates. So I would not focus purely on that kind of thing. And me personally, I hate display ads. I know that it does generate revenue, but they irritate the crap out of me. So I'm personally not going to do display ads on the site. So what we'll do is we'll do monetization methods here, and we're just going to write down some monetization methods. So we're going to do type, and we're going to do affiliate. So we will do affiliate, we'll do product reviews, we'll do best XYZ content, just because even though that content struggles to rank, you're going to want somewhere to funnel your traffic through too. So for example, if I have a series of recipes on air fryer, then what I'm basically going to do is have some best XYZ content or product reviews, and I'm going to funnel the traffic from those recipes through to the best XYZ kind of pages. So we're going to have affiliate, we're going to have YouTube ads, because we will put ads obviously on the YouTube channels once it gets monetized 100%. We will have sponsorships, so particularly on the YouTube channel, potentially if somebody wants me to sponsor, if someone wants to sponsor a video, then that is the opportunity. I could do sponsored posts on the website. So yeah, sponsorships are a very good way of doing it. Then we have cookbook, so we might make some cookbooks. Obviously this can be done, books can be done with any niche. You know, if you've got guinea pigs, do a guinea pig guide book or whatever, and use AI to get that produced. It's very easy to do nowadays with tools. You can get some good quality ebooks made. So cookbooks, that's going to be one. Then we might have merchandise. So the good thing about merchandise is that it then takes the affiliate site out of the realm of just being an affiliate site and actually also being an e-com site and actually having e-com things on there. And I think that that is a good strategy moving forward, not just because of HCU and Google at the moment prioritizing e-com sites, because that could change. 6 months time, they could prioritize affiliate sites again. So there's going to be a big difference. So I would still have e-com on there because it can be a revenue generator, whether it's merchandise such as like aprons or something like that, or if it's going to be, if you have, for example, a pet site, you could find a drop shipper that does guinea pig toys, guinea pig food, whatever, and then sell that on the website and make a little bit of a profit from that. So that's definitely an option. So merchandise will be a option. I think that's generally it. There are other ways depending on the niche. So for example, if we were looking at this kind of channel, so it's all to do with affiliate marketing and affiliate managing, if you're in something like that, you could then do consultations. So, we could do consultations, booking demonstrations, whatever. So it depends on the niche. Obviously, if you have a financial site, for example, then you might offer consultations in terms of investing. Shit about that, but you've got that option there. Consultations is another really good way of monetizing your affiliate site. Now, we shouldn't call it an affiliate site, it should just be your business. And I think this is what I need to do moving forward. And I think it's what a lot of affiliates need to do moving forward, is that you need to treat, even if your site, your affiliate business or affiliate site is just a hobby, it's really important to think about it as a business, not just a hobby, not just a side hustle, not just a side income, but it's an actual business. And when you start thinking about it as a business, you're going to think more smartly, even a word, on the things that you do for it. So you're going to not just restrict yourself to affiliate products or SEO, you're going to grow into other areas, because at the end of the day, that's going to benefit your business overall. I think that's really important, is not just to think of yourself as a business, as an affiliate or as a blogger or as a content creator, but think of yourself as a business owner. I think that is really important, and that's something that I'm doing particularly with this site, is that I am thinking of it more as business rather than a hobby. When I did my other affiliate sites and my other food sites, that was very much a hobby, whereas this is very much more focused on business. And it's a bit crazy, obviously, me saying that, because I am an affiliate manager and my passion is affiliate marketing. And I want to help affiliates grow and develop their websites, their businesses. And it's important that affiliate managers do that and actually encourage affiliates to look into other monetization methods, because then that's going to free up the capital for them to invest in those sites to then grow the affiliate sales as well. So it's really important, I think, as a business. So yeah, those are the monetization methods, the traffic methods as well. Just so we've got these down, traffic methods. I could have done this on a little note drawing app, but I can't even read my own writing, so probably digitally is worse. So traffic, we're going to be looking at SEO, obviously, even though the SEO affiliate industry is up in the air at the moment, and the last core update, I don't think did a great deal. I think it helped like 10% of the traffic, 5% of traffic. don't think it helped the way that I was expecting and hoping that it would help. But hopefully it will do more in the future. But it's always going to be a factor. SEO is always going to be there in some description. And again, if we look at the monetization methods, if you're building your site to be very affiliate focused, but then also have an e-com in there, then that opens up more options in terms of SEO. Traffic, we're going to have YouTube traffic, so traffic from YouTube. We're going to have traffic from TikTok, because we'll do shorts, we'll do long form content on YouTube, maybe some shorts on YouTube, and then we'll use those shorts on TikTok. We're going to do Instagram as well, obviously every single food that we make. We're then going to take a picture of it. We're going to do several pictures. We'll do we'll upload the video to there as well, so there's plenty of stuff we can do for Instagram. And then we're going to do Pinterest, because obviously food, Pinterest goes kind of hand in hand. And then we might do a little bit of paid, actually. I don't tend to do much paid, but we might do a little bit of paid. So those are traffic generation methods. Obviously you have not got every single search platform in there, social platform in there. I'm not going to be doing X, Twitter, because one extra social platform. All of these kind of work in line together. These four kind of work in line together. You know, when we're creating the content for the website, we're going to be recording it, which means it'll go to YouTube and TikTok. We're going to be taking pictures for the blog as well, which means it's going to go into Instagram and Pinterest. So it kind of all works in synergy together. So that just makes sense. Obviously, again, worth thinking about the niche and the social platforms that work alongside that. Again, if we're looking at, say, nootropics, then what you would do is you would potentially do YouTube, might even do TikTok. You know, before you can do that kind of stuff, you might do Twitter, because it's probably a bit more aimed at that. I don't know. I doubt you would do Pinterest. I don't think there would be more Pinterest. Podcasting, that could be an option as well. I wanted to do podcasting for the food side, but I think that'd be quite hard, because I don't know how I would do it. But yeah, that would be interesting. There aren't that many podcasts on, but I don't think it. I think that would be more of a distraction, more of a shiny object than an actual traffic generation method. And I think these are enough. I think I'm going to remove paid for now, because I don't want to get distracted by paid. So we are going to remove that. So we're going to have these 5 methods. Excuse me. Right. And content. So next we're going to look at the content that I'm going to produce. So like I mentioned before, I'm going to focus on cooking methods with products. That's the kind of goal, because what I'm thinking is it's going to be a typical food blog with you know, structured very much like your typical recipes. So let me just pull a pinch of, and I tend to look at quite often there. Hungry. But you know, we have the typical recipes here. I'm not going to structure that. Structure actual food. So it's going to have recipes. It's going to have, you know, starters, appetizers, lunch, mains, puddings, all that jazz. But then we'll also focus on the actual product itself. So I don't know if I'm explaining very well, but if we go for a air fryer, for example, and a soup maker, and an ice cream maker, and a pizza oven, and a smoker slash barbecue. So what I would do, or what I'm going to do, should I say, is these are going to be pub pages. So I'm not going to have categories on the site. I'm I will, but I won't be indexing categories. But I would be creating, and I'll do this for all the types, all the cuisine types. So there might be I'll do this as breakfast, wrong order, but you know what I mean. Yeah, so we'll use that as an example. So they're all going to be hub pages. So what I'll have on there is we would have air fryer recipes. So like might be like recent air fryer recipes, top rated air fryer recipes, air fryer guides, air fryer reviews, and all air fryer recipes. So it's going to be very much a hub page that I would send people to, and also that stuff. So what we'd do is look for some recipes, some actual content. So let's load up, do this through YouTube first. So we're going to go YouTube. Should have done this. I need to get all of my content and my history. Obviously, this is me in a YouTube snapshot. I basically play World of Warcraft. I love SEO and internet marketing, and I love food. So if you ever wondered what my life is, it is basically those three things: World of Warcraft, affiliate, food. So it's a shame I couldn't combine all three. But we're going to look at air fryer recipes. I'm using YouTube as a starting point, not a keyword tool, because I kind of just want to see things visually. I think it helps. I'm not going to restrict myself just to keyword content. I want to do it for YouTube as an explanation. So I'm basically looking for let's look at playlist. I love lists. Oh, I would message. I want to look for. Surely you can look filters. Search filter. Playlist. One. Okay. Air fryer recipe. Wash that. I mean, look at this one. Air fryer donut. 6 million views in 2 years. So large. That, but so what we're gonna do is donut. Pop that in there. Like so. Gonna get rid of air fryer donut. Oh, wrong one. And then that's 60. Okay, let's put a playlist. Upload dates. Recent one. There we go. Up. Oh, damn it. Okay, so these are shorts. That's not. Come on, so. Right. There we go. Playlist. Air fryer recipe. Whole playlist. Fried chicken. Fried chicken fry. I see. Not what we want. That's not what we want. Eventually, you find something. I promise you. There we go. So how to use an air fryer to make sourdough. So again, 4.3 thousand. So that could be. I mean, they've only got 100,000 subscribers. Oh, but millions in this niche. Air fryer popcorn. popcorn. There we go. I know that's one that I've searched for before, so we're going to pop that in there. Popcorn, wash that in, and I'm going to look for different recipes, 53 videos there. So what I would then do is literally just copy all of these down. Quite a good bit of content. We know that they've not got a massive amount of subscribers. We can't just export every. I wonder if this will work. Don't think it will, but it'd be quite cool. Copy one. Be beautiful. Oh, it's not too bad. Not great, but certainly easier. Then yeah, now I can. Pop. So yeah, I can just do it that way. That'd be definitely quicker. Find and replace. Find now playing place. So that didn't work. Never mind. But yeah, so that's what we would do. And actually, no. This and that. And then we data sort sheet. So, and there we go. We've got all of the recipes. So that worked. Is that really? But never mind. So, freeze on red. So now we've got straight away. Complete. There we go. So now we've got 158 content ideas. Obviously, we're going to want to go through that. Hey, 24K Will, how you doing, mate? I'm doing good, thank you. Hope you are. So there we go. We have 156 content ideas from that one YouTube channel. Again, you're going to want to go through it. You know, I'm going to go through this individually. See which ones I can do, which ones I can't do, and all that good stuff. And then we would literally go back to the channel like that. We would use a tool such as SimilarTube and scan it. Hopefully this. Yeah, you can go. So SimilarTube's a great tool. So SimilarTube's a great tool. It's good at finding, as you'd expect, similar YouTube channels. I would look at the last publish. So this one's got 77 subscribers, published a day ago, which is not bad. This one's 4 subscribers, published 5 hours ago. So I would look at this one. So that'll load up and click it, and then we can look at what recipes they have. So they've got obviously air fryer recipe as well. So I would 319 videos. Happy days. Definitely a lot of content. So again, I would export all these out. It's a shame you can't sort them better, but well, it is. So I would again export all of these out, put them in a nice order. That's got it. Own site. So we're gonna, how many is there? 390. Gonna be some. Do with finding a way to get search volume up. HF directly. That would be handy. Now we're going to go data format. No, sort. Here we go. Gonna break it. Let's try again. There. If anyone's watching, how are your affiliate sites going? What are you up to at the moment? What are you planning on doing? It'd be nice to get a bit more of a community going again, a bit quiet. So there we go. That's more done. So now we have. When you work now. Okay, so now we have 461. So that's pretty good going. I mean, we've got no clue on obviously search volume and all that stuff, but it gives us some content to work with. Obviously, I'm not going to create all of those. But what is quite interesting, wonder, let's just grab, let's grab this one. I don't think we did very good, but don't recommend for. Just grab this code. This might be a quick way of getting a quick video. Never know. So we'll leave that doing that. So what I'm going to do now is get some soup maker ones. So I'm going to do this in hrefs. So we'll do it a little bit different. Obviously, we have the YouTube content. Focus for the soup maker. We do want to, I want to do a mixture of the site. I want some of the content to be keyword focused in terms of search volume, but then some of it I want it to be more social because I'm incorporating YouTube into it, and I also don't want to be too heavy on word focus so that it kind of becomes over optimized. Instinctively, I always optimize. Right now, Laura, we're going to go recipe search, and only got the cheapo packaging, so I don't think do a difficult 20 apply the result. Okay, so that's a bit better. That's a bit. So we're gonna Hard. Why is it showing? Oh no, it's because obviously it is a tough niche crack side, which is fine. I'm not expecting recipe necessarily get traffic. But I think with any niche, even though there are lots of options, I mean, look here. There's this one. Obviously, it ranks for original cabbage soup recipe. That has got a CR of 8. So it is that is not difficult. 30,000 5, but I think if I select it, not even yeah, original. There we go. Right. How's this? Oh, we're done. Don't think sound will work. Don't think. Oh. They're not baby potatoes. Legit. See, I like in video or the script. So I tend to find that the actual content itself depends on the niche, but with food, obviously, they're not going to have the stock footage to be able to create a complete AI video with stock footage because they're just not going to have it. But the script is pretty decent. The voiceover is terrible. Voiceover is really bad, but the script itself is pretty good. So I would recommend anyone that is looking to do a video channel. You could do a faceless one. That's just really... So you could do a video one, a faceless. Let's go and go to create a new one. Let's pick another niche. Go for the squawky guinea pigs. So, can guinea pigs strawberries? There we go. We're gonna do that, and you'll do more better prompts than that, but it's simple. So, here's my top tip. I think AI videos can be very, very good. I think the problem with AI videos is when it comes to voiceover, because that is the thing that is going to be a lot more obvious, to people watching, to the YouTube algorithm. The voiceover is going to be a lot more obvious than AI. So what I would personally do, I would use AI like in video. I would edit, once you get past the next bit, you can edit the stock footage used. I would edit it and just better ones and just create it that way. I would then export it I would then put it into an editor, and what I would then do is I would re-record the script, the voiceover, with my own voice, render that out so that my voice is on top of that. You've basically got the video footage with your own, and then I'd upload that. That is going to look a lot less AI generated than one that is got AI voiceover on it. I think that could work well. I haven't tried it. That is just something that I do need to test myself. That is something that I'll do it. Oh, David. Running my head off. But yeah, that's what I think I'd do. Chicken vegetables. Soup. What the? That's quite a difficulty. Easy turnip green soup. Swamp soup. So here we have an image. Obviously, these are going to be very much images because it's recipe. So you're gonna have more images in play than anything else. But if we look here, we have CR of 1, third place. Really interesting. 3.5 traffic potential. Endings. Yeah. So look at this one. That looks disgusting. That obviously. Let's have a look. It looks a little nicer. I'm not a fan of watery soups, to be honest. I'm not a fan of. But looks quite interesting. And that could be a good one. Pay for it. This just looks like .com. Oh. That's good. So let's wash that. Wash that. Yeah, so the idea is that I'm basically going to be creating a site that's full of recipes that is also going to link through to the buyer's guides for affiliates. I'm going to strawberry. YouTube. Yeah, that's pretty good. So, you know, we've got strawberries there. So it can work quite well depending on the niche. Yeah, I would just redo the audio. Interesting. So that's follow. Not too. What is one that's got check? This is kind of me just falling through the rabbit hole of looking at recipe. And yeah, nice soup. Then what we'll do as well, grab that. Oh, so we have lots of. Then we've got this one. this one's really good. So this YouTube channel's 9,000 subscribers, 16k views, got a 26 time outliner score video. So that is potentially a really good one. That's obviously 6 times. So good 2 times. That's very old. 5,000 views. Yeah, so that's one that we'd do. We'd do that. That'd be a good one for YouTube as well. So that's how I would probably look at, you know, if you didn't want to just export an entire playlist from YouTube, wanted to use a keyword tool, then I would do both. I would look at the keyword in a keyword tool Ahrefs, and then also go to YouTube and have a kind of look at it that way. Then you might even score it. So one option that I might do. Let's do a keyword scoring, and I'm gonna do keyword. I mean, the numbers that we're going to use is pretty much like it does guy, but it kind of gives us a bit of a reference. So if we go like this and fold that, and we'll freeze. One row, please. Right, let's do flat KD. Let's do volume. That is important. There. No, that's we don't want to overcomplicate crap out of it. Right, so we're going to look at this one. So this one is difficulty of 2, volume 2.2k. So I would say that that is a pretty decent keyword based on the keyword volume and all that good stuff, and that there is at least one site that is ranking in the top 10 that is below a DR of 30. But you know, there's one there. That's good. So I'm going to score again. I'm going to give that like a 7. It's pretty decent. And then we'll take that same keyword like we have done, and we put it into YouTube, and we're going to see here. So we've got some outliners straight away. I like this one. This is a low subscriber amount for cooking, for recipes, and it's got a good views. So I'm going to give that an 8. And then let's get some other key thing. So let's have a look at a I'll find some Mexican chickens. Love a good Mexican. Let's have that is 800. Much better. So I'm gonna so especially it's a lot easier. So we as I'm gonna search in YouTube and bosh that there. Mexican chicken soup. Why is it all watery, bloody? these are all subscriber. And this could be not an income there. Views are good, but subscribers are really high. $300 subscribers. This is mostly subscribers of channels. What I would expect. I'm gonna score that one. That's a that. I just want yes. Okay, still. Hi. Okay, fair enough. Still quite still. That's it. Might be beat. But anyway, I am still going for that quite. I'm gonna as a 4 and I'm that keyword. Let's go back. Let's go back to recipe. Right, there we go. Corned beef hash, air fry corn. Pop that back in there. Store in. Pop that in there, and we'll look at the keyword. Gosh. Okay. No one's actually. That one is star of 0. So that might be quite good. So let's. Search one is terrible. 0, 50. So I would give that an 8. You know, not bad. Not bad. And let's look at YouTube Bowl. That's good. 3,000 subscribers, 7k views. That's really good. I like that. Here we go. 4,000 subscribers, 1.5k views. That's good. That's pretty good though. Refining oil, corn puff hash in the air fryer. 164 subscribers and about 5,000 2 years ago. Quite a while ago. Yeah, I think that one's a pretty decent one. Yeah, I think that's a good one for that. We'll score that. That one. Live on. So that's what I would do, and I'm gonna basically just keep on doing that and just going through all of these keywords and scoring them on the website and obviously on YouTube so that I can see target, because I'm going to be creating content on both. Here we go. Yeah, because we're going to be concentrating content on both SEO, website, and YouTube. It's really important to focus on keywords that work in synergy with each other. I don't just want to work on a piece of content for that's just going to do well on the website, and at the same time I don't necessarily want to just work on a piece of content that's going to do well on YouTube but not on the website, because I want, if anything, this update has shown that traffic is a ranking factor. So therefore I want to make sure that every single piece of content, or as much content on the website as possible, is going to be getting traffic. I can't guarantee that, and it's very hard to do that, but I want it all to be, I want to find it easier to get started with, to be focused on content that's obviously to get started with. Later down the line I might focus on more content that's YouTube or just for the website? Because obviously things like the buyer's guides are potentially going to be more aimed at the website than YouTube. But so by doing this, we can pinpoint keywords and we can pinpoint content that is going to be flourishing on both places. And that should then just work in synergy with each other. Yeah, that's the plan. That is the plan. Yeah, I think we're going to end the stream there. How long have we been on for? We've been on for just over an hour. So I think that was good. And hopefully anybody that's watched it or going to watch the replay would get some benefit from this. Yeah, I think my plan is to just continue doing this. I might do this every single Wednesday at 12 o'clock, kind of on my lunch break, and almost like a affiliate coffee hour where we just have a chat about affiliate marketing, and I chatting. Nice to have a coffee hour kind of thing where we can have a chat, because it gets lonely. Affiliate marketing gets lonely. So yeah, hopefully this is something that people are interested in. If it is, obviously let me know in the comments. Trying to find time. Lots of that's difficult. But yeah, I'm going to end it there because I don't want to waffle, because I do waffle. You probably noticed I waffle. I waffle a lot. Waffle about waffling. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm waffling about me waffling. So I will see you next Wednesday for another live, 12 o'clock, which is an hour ago.